Hello, internet friends. It's me, Dr. T, back for another expedition out into that crazy maelstrom that is craft beer and good music. And tonight we're taking a little trip back to a place near Erie, Pennsylvania, in a place called Cambridge Springs, Pennsylvania. Did one beer of theirs quite a while ago. Link for it right over there. Brewery by the name of Riverside Brewing Company. And tonight we are going to be having their maple porter. The theme for tonight is going to be smooth, because that's how they describe their beer. So let's jump right in with that. This is their maple porter. It weighs in at 7.5%, and this is how the brewery describes it. Silky and smooth, dark and decadent, our maple porter has maple bursting from the seams. Short and sweet, to the point. If you've watched that other video, you know a little bit about the brewery. The people who own the brewery, the Howells family, also own a maple farm and produce all kinds of maple products, including maple syrup. The Riverside Brewing Facility, it's gorgeous, wonderful inside areas, outside areas, great food. They even do a ton of live music. In fact, they have their beer garden music series up and running right now. Uh, every Friday and Saturday from May through October, they have live music in their beer garden. They take a couple months off, but in January through uh, April, they have a patio area that's heated, and they have live music on their heated patio. But it's a really nice place, great food. If you ever happen to be up towards Erie, especially on a Sunday, their brunch is phenomenal. But let's crack into the beer and take a look at what we've got. That is a good looking beer. It is dark, almost opaque, a little bit of ruby highlights around the edges, thick tan head, variegated bubbles, not dissipating terribly fast, but it is dissipating. Now, I've been letting this warm up a good bit. If you recall from other shows, especially darker, more flavorful beers will benefit from coming up closer to room temperature than fridge temperature. You'll get a lot more aromatics, a lot more flavor. I'm getting a fair amount of maple, but definitely the American porter base is coming through. I smell some toasty malts, a little bit of caramel, and a little bit of like floral herbal hop character on the nose. Wow. Okay, that is interesting. You get a lot of sweetness, a lot of maple up front. As it progresses, you get some roastiness from the malts, a little bit of roasty bitterness, but then you get a dark, fudgy chocolate coming in, which leads to a balanced finish between a little bit of hop bite and like toffee. So it's really, really complex. Very smooth, medium bodied. I didn't expect it to be super heavy bodied. Being an American porter, it's not going to be super heavy in the mouth. It's not going to be mouth filling. It's not going to be creamy or heavy like maybe a Russian Imperial Stout would be. But super complex malt character in this. And the maple's really nice touch. I think they nailed their silky and smooth, dark and decadent description. It is a great, great beer. So, what do you think we should pair with something smooth, maybe a little mellow, but really gets into your soul and makes you think a little bit? Well, I don't know what you would pair with it, but for me, this calls for Mazzy Star. And tonight we're going to look at their biggest hit, Fade Into You. Let's check it out.
I wanna hold the hand inside you. I wanna take the breath that's true. I look to you and I see nothing. I look to you to see the truth. You live your life, you go in shadow. You'll come apart and you'll go black. Some kind of night into your darkness. Close your eyes with what's not there. Fade into you. Strange you never meet. Fade into you. I think it's strange you never meet. The stranger light comes on slowly. A stranger's heart without a home. You put your hands into your head. And then it smiles cover your heart. Fade into you. Strange
Oh, yeah. The star of Mazzy must push her voice inside of me. Kind of get what Red Hot Chili Peppers were talking about. If you don't recognize it, that's a lyric from the Red Hot Chili Peppers Aeroplane song where they reference Mazzy Star. Many think it was probably due to the Mazzy Star song Into Dust, which I'll link below. But man, that's a great song. Hope Sandoval, the singer, phenomenal, phenomenal voice. Always loved me. The instant that song hit the airwaves, and I ran out and bought that CD. That's a must-have. Great lyrics in that song. There's so much love and longing and something slightly hopeful but ever so melancholy about it that really hits me. That brings us to Dr. T's Impact line of the song. Right off the bat, very first line of the song. I want to hold the hand inside you. To me, that's saying that the person that she is singing to, the person that she loves, is withdrawn for some reason. Could be that they're depressed or anxious or something. There's something causing that person to withdraw into themselves, and holding their physical hand doesn't do it. She wants to hold the hand inside you, the spiritual hand. The She wants to hold hands with your soul, and that really that hits me. That's the line. And if you disagree, you're allowed. You're wrong, but you're allowed. You saw in the video that they had a lot of stops and starts to their career as a band, and after the loss of her co-founder and very close friend Dave Roebuck to cancer, she's really restricted what she's done. She has appeared on other people's albums a fair amount since 2019, and on her official website, again, link below, uh, she does occasionally update her fans on kind of what's going on, but she really hasn't done a whole lot. And that's kind of understandable. I mean, you lose somebody that close to you, it can be different for everybody, but it can be very difficult to go on doing something that you did exclusively with them. So I get it. Sad loss though. I mean, her voice is just amazing. But am I getting anything wrong? Is there beers or songs you would like me to review? Let me know in the comments below. But also, if you like what I'm doing, give it a thumbs up. If you dig the vibe, subscribe. And when you do, hit that notification bell because I'm putting out new content all the time and I would hate for you to miss any of it. But until that fateful time in the future, like next week, that we meet again, farewell, my friends.